Greetings, programs. Welcome back to ArcNeo Reviews, where I'm doing something I don't normally do, so we'll see how well this goes. But today we are actually going to be doing a unboxing and review on the Iron Factory Starwing, which it's the anime girl figure of Starscream that Iron Factory announced absolutely eons ago. Number one of the Iron Factory Girl series. Yeah, this is a figure that myself and a lot of people, we thought this thing wasn't coming out. It had been like canceled or something, and I was gonna have to go try to, get my money back because I'd completely prepaid for my pre-order literally several years ago. At least 2 years. I can't remember exactly. I'll go look and do an edity thing somewhere. But yeah, just the other week got a email saying that, hey, it's in stock, it's shipping soon, and then I've already got it. So let's go ahead, look at the back of the box, product shots and stuff, usual things you'd expect all over the box. Oh, I guess we've got a list of what all's in it right here. I will, I'm glad that two of the faces come pre-printed, because the faces where you have to decide, I will probably, especially since apparently it's water stickers, I don't know that I have the balls to do that. Might either just take them to a friend who's good with those, or just leave them blank. We'll see. But enough waffling off, we'll open this up. Before anyone says anything, by the way, yes, this is a true, fresh unboxing. The box just wasn't taped, When it's straight from the, dealer kind of thing, that happens. But, box out of the way, and I'm already very happy with this little figure. I'll bring in some other, standard Starscreams, or at least one standard Starscream, just to get a size thing. Let's see. Holy cow. So you get, 1 million hands with her. That is really nice. Those are the blank faces. Let's say, here, let's get the baggies out of the baggie so we can actually see them a little clearer. Got a stand adapter. She doesn't appear to come with a stand. I do have Iron Factory stands as well as other stands I can use. Yeah, we've got our blank faces. We'll just put those to the side. Those don't matter too much. Holy crap, look at all those hands. That is absolutely insane. I don't think I've ever seen a figure come with this many hands. Let's go ahead and at least get these all tipped out so we can go through them a little bit. So we've got some standard, just open hands. Try to get these kind of sorted out here as we go through stuff. You got victory hands, or peace hands, whatever. Let's go on the other sides. Oh, the joys of, figure collecting, just having random piles of hands. There's a reason people think we're weird. Got little fists. Got little grabby hands. Not sure if she comes with anything she can hold, or these are just so she can hold other stuff. We'll kind of figure that out as we go. We've got pointy hands. You always need pointy hands with figures. And then saluting hands. So, not counting the ones on her. Well, actually, no. Counting the ones that are already on her in the box, that is not 17, 14 hands. 7 options per side. That is ridiculous. Let's see if there's anything in here other than, I see the water slides for the eyes right there. Gonna leave those in there. Oh, it looks like we've got options for decorating the rest of the figure too. That's kind of neat. Don't know if I'll use any of these. Check my Twitter, see if I ever do end up using those. And then we've got a big fold-out thing. Looks like it's just telling you where the stickers go if you use the stickers. Then she's going to have 3 printed faces. Option hands, face hands. Or face options, not option face. Option hands and face hands. What the heck? Movable. I would hope so. Looks like there's some pretty neat stuff going on here. Oh, yep, and they even straight up show the Iron Factory stand. I could go get my Iron Factory. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. This is an Iron Factory figure. We're gonna use an Iron Factory stand. Be right back. Okay, I went and grabbed my my Iron Factory Cygnus. They're not Jetfire, Jetstorm from some time ago. Already reviewed this guy. Link in the place and the other place, and maybe the third place, we'll see. Mostly to grab his stand, but I realized it might be fun to kind of see how those two figures, or how these two figures sort of size up to each other. I guess technically you're supposed to angle it this way, but pop this in here. And this does appear to be just like kind of standard, you know, 3mm stand. So I'm at some point here I'll grab some of my Tamashii Nation stands and make sure she works on those too, but I'm pretty sure she will. But let's shut up and actually get the figure out of the box. This is an unboxing. Let's actually unbox. And well, that face just fell out. Let's push this one out. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We've got little kind of intense face, happy face. Looks like she's got... Oh, I like that. She's already comes like just pre-installed with the Starscream style smirk. That is such a wonderful touch already. I love that. Looking at her, I can already see the joints are styled much more like, you know, robot figures, like actual Transformers. Little adjustable heels. All right, let's go ahead, go through her posability here. So you can rotate the pigtails. That's cute. Looks up pretty far. Looks down really well. Head tilt, rotation, a little tight, but nothing feels like I'm, you know, in risk of damaging. Just, it is tight. It is new. I kind of like the null rays being mounted back here, and I can see they're mounted on like a whole bunch of stuff. In fact, I want to say, is this removable? Okay, it's not removing easily, which means I'm going to stop pulling and not find out until I'll go Google it or something. But really good range there on the shoulders. Rotation. Single jointed elbow, but you get basically a full range out of it. And let's see. Looks like the base of the shoulder's on a ball joint itself, so you get some in and out there. Oh, just pops off. I was going to say, I see a pin there, but... Doesn't seem like that does anything. Ball joint right there underneath the, you know, cockpit chest section. Feels like there's another one right there at the... right before you get to her hips. Looks like that one mostly just goes back and forth while you've got some actual, like, turning and tilting on the upper one. This piece is just kind of like a skirting that's on, just sitting there. So that's probably going to be removable. Again, I'm going to be careful before I do any removing of stuff. Looks like effectively her underwear just shift around, which, to be fair, for figures, that's actually great because that gives you a really good range of motion. Keeps stuff like this from getting in the way of the legs. Is there some joints involved? Oh yeah, these have little... So these halves actually rotate to let the leg out a little bit more on stuff. That's cool. It's really cool. Okay, let's see. Kicks forward. No, not your knee. Just the leg for now. So, really good range there. Looks like the legs are just ball joints, at least at the hip. Yeah, the wings. The little wing bits on the legs do get in the way, so you have to use the thigh rotation to move those, but looks like you can do pretty much the full splits. And literally just got done mentioning it, but yes, thigh rotation. Double jointed knee, so that's going to be, you know, all the motion. Got a ball joint there for the foot, so there's forward and back, and the adjustable heel. Rotation. Really good pivot there because they cut out on the side. This is already so good. And like, obviously there's going to be a wrist rotation because we've already seen that the hands are just on, you know, again, the little small pegs there. So that part's obvious. Don't need to check that. Bicep rotation. I'll see what else going on with this backpack. That looks intriguing. So, the backpack itself is on a hinge there so it can flip up. We've got a ball joint there and a million hinges. Or just pull the null rays off. Pop that back on. So yeah, there's a ton of joints there. Looks like the wings are on a ball joint as well, so those move. Mostly they just pivot back and forth or spin around, so you can have them up or down depending on how you prefer your Starscream wings. See how hard it is to get in here and change the face. Looks like the front of the hair is its own piece. So, wiggle that off. Wait, is that... Okay, either way, I'm loving the the proper, like, you know, side of the head vents. And that just pulls right out. And let's see where I put the other faces. There they are. Alright, let's give her the intense face. It's all just one piece. Looks that way. Would have been kind of cool if, like, the one little wisp of hair there would have been on a ball joint to move that around, but not a requirement. Always fun looking at face prints like this, trying to tell if they got it on like completely centered or not. Because especially a figure this size, like this is already technically a legend scale figure beside her. So yeah, when a face is this tiny, it takes just the most minute mess up to make things look weird. I think they've got her I think they've got that on straight. It's genuinely hard to tell because the hair sculpt is a little bit asymmetric. I know. Here, let's go back to the standard face. So I mean, again, they gave her a little Starscream smirk. That is too perfect. Got the the opening hands, like I don't know. Something about this hand pose is just so iconic Starscream for me. And it's so funny, this little anime girl. This is doing such a perfect job of picking up, just so much Starscream energy. Looks like, see, we can peg her in right there, her back if we want that flat. Though, I think I prefer to use this one. Let's see if I can raise her up a little bit more. I've got to admit, I absolutely love this figure. I am so happy with this. This was genuinely years in the waiting. I'm so glad to finally have her. Again, for size, there she is with Iron Factory's not Jetfire. See if I can get him to stand. Here she is with a upcoming review, the Voyager Gameverse Studio Series Starscream. Yes, a big shock. I went and got this guy. It's a Starscream. I buy Starscreams. But, yeah, no, I am very, very happy with this figure already. All the materials, this is an Iron Factory figure. It feels really, really good. I'm gonna go off and, see if I can discover if the backpack and stuff is removable, see what comes off, see what doesn't. I'm gonna be mostly using like official product pictures and stuff for that to make sure I don't screw anything up. I'd prefer not to break the figure that I waited 2.5, 3 years for. But no, this is seriously great. I'm very happy with her. So she definitely gets a recommendation in my book. So all that said, thank you guys for joining me with this. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.